Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back on a lovely day. Got the window open, it's nice out. It's a good day to, I guess, rip some packs, because that is what we're gonna be doing. I've actually yet to see what the packs look like, but we will see right here, Season Elite packs. They are the same price as the promo packs, so kind of expensive, yeah. $2.20 for a box is pricey. They do come with a topper, which earlier today, when they first came out, was busted. And I can't say I'm surprised. This happened before, and it has happened, you know, sometimes, and people don't even know about it. But what happened is that they released these packs, and with the topper, people were literally pulling just random players, like not even players that are from the set, but actual like bronze players and like just random emerald players. And yeah, they didn't get refunded or nothing like that. Life is crazy. I feel bad for y'all. That's why I never open up packs too early. I always say it's best to wait. We do check out this collection though. It's got Daniel Davis, which is a pretty cool card. Honestly, the stats on it look pretty nice, but honestly, this collection has a lot of diamonds. We got DeMarcus Cousins, Jokic, Porzingis, Andrew Wiggins, Embiid, Kemba Walker, Andre Drummond. That is right there like 7 diamonds. So to complete this collection, again, all these guys right now going for tons, but even like later in the week, like probably still gonna be going for over 100K, I imagine. So this is literally gonna cost millions of MT to do. Yeah, and is an expensive set, but we do have some nice amethysts as well with Brook Lopez, Barnes, Aaron Gordon, and Dragic. And then the rubies are Marquise Chris, Brandon Ingram, and Willie Cauley-Stein. If we check the market, there is a decent amount up, I suppose, of diamonds at least. You guys can see right here, we also got that Kemba Walker that we really have been wanting for a while now. Finally got an upgraded version of him. And yeah, there's a lot of good guys up, but some of these cards going for a ton, man. Like the Porzingis, he can go for a ton. But it looks like the Kembas are fairly common, and the cards like Jokic actually has some of the best stats in the game for a center. Crazy stuff there. Hall of Fame badges as well for most of these guys. Pretty sweet. We're gonna rip these packs in just a second here. Again, some of the amethysts, they're probably gonna be really cheap. Amethysts in this game, price-wise, have not been too crazy, so they'll go for pretty much like 50 and 20K, I'm guessing, in due time. Let's open up these boxes, man. I'm only gonna do like, what, 2 boxes, like one of these and maybe one of these. I think that's exactly, wow, that's exactly how much VC we got. So we'll do 30 packs, see if we can get. The toppers have never been that crazy this year, honestly. And again, as I said earlier, people were getting bronze players, but we'll talk some basketball. The playoffs are set, the matchups are in, man. I'm pumped, but let's just get into these packs, see what we can get. Again, these are the best players that didn't make the playoffs. I'm a little surprised there is no Karl-Anthony Towns. I really thought he would get a card, especially because some of these guys just got diamonds. Like the DeMarcus Cousins one, that one surprised me. Since he just got a diamond player, and then you give him another one, rather Towns who doesn't have a diamond. I don't know. That seems weird to me. Hopefully we can get something good. We do get a ruby in our second pack, and it's going to be a Brandon Ingram, okay? He hasn't done too much this year, and he got a ruby card. Must be nice being a Laker. They love the Lakers, but we do get another ruby in the second pack. Okay, feeling nice. At least the Lakers got something to be happy about, the Laker fans on 2K this season. I mean, who knows? That draft pick, if it falls out of top 3, I'm pretty sure they lose it to Philadelphia, and that would be tragic. They went on a 5-game win streak, and because of that, oh no, their chances went from, I think it was 56% to keep the pick, and now it's like 50, what is it? It flipped around, and now it's 53% to lose the pick. So yeah, not very good. That's what 5 wins can do in the NBA. But let's keep it going. We're not trying to talk about the Lakers all day. You know I'm going to talk about my Celtics a little bit, because my Celtics last night got the win, and the Cavs lost in the final game where they were resting players. It's pretty obvious they didn't really care about the game. But because of that, Celtics got the 1 seed. They will play the Chicago Bulls, the 8 seed. I got all the matchups in front of me. Should be a good one, honestly. It's 2-2. The series has been split evenly on the season. Both teams won at home. Some close games. Honestly, the Celtics probably should have had 3-1 on that series. They had that one game where Jimmy Butler had that foul by Marcus. I think it was Marcus Smart or Avery Bradley. But that one was kind of bogus. I don't know. That was a very ticky-tacky game. That game was terrible to watch. But yeah, I think this should be a good one. I want to say it goes 5 games. I'm going to say it goes 7. I think the Bulls are a respectable organization. They got some great players on their roster. Superstars, Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler. Again, still nasty when it comes to the playoffs. Dwayne Wade always shows up. They got Rondo, still a decent player, and he's had some big games in the primetime spotlight, which all these playoff games are. So it should be a really good series, to be honest, if you like basketball. I'm expecting 7 games. But enough of that. I know y'all don't want to hear too much about that. Hey, we got those jerseys that go for a little bit. I sold those for like 3K earlier in the week. Not too bad. That's actually Probably our best pull. Life is crazy. We got a couple of them rubies while I was ranting, but man, we ain't getting nothing in these bad boys. Nothing in here. We ain't seeing no amethyst, no diamonds. We see a ruby, but hey, right there we get someone new. Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not sure if we pulled Marquise Chris, whatever you say his name, or if we pulled just a whole bunch of Brandon Ingrams. We only got 6 packs left though, and one of them is the topper. It would be great if we could actually get a topper that's worthwhile for once. It's gonna be a ruby. Why am I getting my hopes up? Do not bother getting your hopes up, Bake. It's not worth it. But let's talk about the rest of the matchups. I want to go through them all in this video. Pacers and then Cavs. That's going to be good. The LeBron versus Paul George and then Lance Stevenson back there. Miles Turner's been playing well. That's a good matchup, actually. Honestly, I think that's going to go 6 games, but I'm going to take the Cavs. I'd love to see that one go 7, but I just don't think it will. But I do think the Pacers will give the Cavs a little bit of a scare in the first round. Because again, pretty solid team. Lance is going to try and get under his skin. He's been playing well. I think that's going to be a good matchup to watch, man, too. Those are going to be some good games. But I will give the Cavs the upper hand there. And another rune, man. We're pulling a ton of these bad boys. But again, there is Marquise Chris. But yeah, not pulling any of the diamonds or amethyst. Shocker! Like, can't say I'm surprised. That's how 2K goes, man. I haven't pulled the diamond in promo packs in like 2 months. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since like the Campus Heroes or whatever, where I pulled, or Campus Legends, since I pulled the Jimmy Butler, not the Jimmy Butler, the Jimmy Fredette, James Fredette? I don't know. Jimmer Fredette. Jesus, my God. I think my brain just died really quickly, but last pack of the box. I can't remember people's names right now. I'm going crazy, but last pack is the topper. Here comes a Ruby player, like always. Boom! Yep, so 21 bucks. Topper, everything. No, I'm at this. Am I shocked? No. That's how it goes every week. We actually have literally just enough to do one of these 10-pack boxes, so that's gonna be in. Yeah, again, that will be all of my VC, man. We got to buy some more eventually, but I kind of want to hold off, because again, these packs aren't something that I want to complete. Like, you guys aren't gonna probably see that Anthony Davis gameplay from me. I usually do try and complete the sets and get them for you guys, but this one seems pointless to me. I would much rather just go pick up that other Anthony Davis for like 200k, but I'm still saving my VC and my MT, or at least was saving my VC, but saving my MT for the next set for the Barkley. There's only 3 of them left. I would really like to complete those. That is definitely much more my concern, so I'm actually kind of glad that this set doesn't have a USA player at the end, because I just wouldn't have wanted to complete this set. Like, it doesn't look that crazy. I think these players are going to be fun for all-time teams and stuff, but yeah, I'm not too crazy pumped about it. I do want to run through the rest of the matchups, though, even though, man, I'm not even going to be able to finish this pack opening. My goodness, but Milwaukee-Toronto, another good series. Could we see 6? Could we see 7? Not too sure. I probably will take Toronto in that one. I don't really see too many upsets in the East. I actually see every one of the top seeds probably making out, but I think they're going to be all 6 to 7 game series for the most part, man. Atlanta, Washington, I think maybe that one only goes 5. I think Atlanta's been pretty solid of late, but I think Washington will step it up in the playoffs. So that's my guess for those ones. Let's move over to the West, man, as we only got a few packs left, 30 packs. But Portland and Golden State, I don't even know if Portland will pull a game out. I will give them 1, though. Let's get Golden State in 5. I think that's a pretty fair estimate, especially now that Durant is back, and he hasn't been playing too great, but they're going to be fine. We haven't pulled anything in this box, by the way. Am I shocked? No, stay away from these packs, but next one, San Antonio, Memphis. I think this might be the only sweep, but we get ourselves an amethyst. It's really not that crazy, but it's something nice. Okay, let me see who we get. I don't even know who we could get, and we get ourselves Brook Lopez. I don't even want to use that card. Oh my god, it's definitely not making it in my lineup, but last pack of this box is going to be nothing. Then also, do we have, so as I said, I think I'll take the sweep of San Antonio over Memphis. Even though Memphis is a good team, I just think San Antonio has had their number when they've played in the past years in the playoffs. They've had a sweep, I think, last year or the year before. I don't know. I'll take them. And then, yeah, the last 2 matchups are OKC Houston. I think there's no way that doesn't go 7 games, man. That one's going to be amazing. But I think I'm going to take Houston. They got a better team. Like, Westbrook's going to put up his numbers, though, and that's going to be awesome to watch. That's going to be so cool to watch the 2 top-tier MVP candidates going at it. Oh, my goodness, is that going to be amazing. But last series, though, LAC and Utah, I'll take the Clippers, I think, in 6. So, really, I don't predict any upsets. I'm going with chalk. I mean, is that surprising? Not really. I'm sure there will be an upset or something. I don't know. As long as it's not the Celtics, man. Don't need them losing the first round. That would be so bullshit, man. But, yeah, that was the pack opening. Yeah, we didn't pull anything. Like always, we pulled that one amethyst. They go for probably 10K. So, usually the pack openings look like this. We're gonna cover up that Brook Lopez. And, usually that's what it looks like. But we actually did get an amethyst at a 300K. Woo-hoo-hoo. Crazy. Let's see how much this card goes for. Probably 15K. A whopping 25,000 MT for that Brook Lopez. So, yeah, not the craziest pull, but I mean, it's worth something. It's like pulling a Diamond Jimmy Butler in the normal packs. So, I guess that's kind of nice. I'm sure his stats are actually pretty awesome. Like, he's played well this year, and unfortunately, didn't get to set the record for all-time scoring because I think Brooklyn sat him in the last game, which they could have actually won, and it would have kept probably the Bulls out, maybe? I'm not sure which team it would be. I think it was the Bulls that played them, but nice little 3-ball, 89, that's pretty solid. Nice passing IQ, but yeah, solid rebounder, solid defender, 95 block. It's pretty sweet. Hopefully I can manage to snag one of these cards eventually. I don't know if I'm going to open up more of these packs. Honestly, these just don't seem like they're worth it to me. Yeah, again, like, they don't seem that crazy. I'll probably just wait. And I'll probably, like, in a couple days from now when the prices are at its lowest, I'm assuming, I'll try and pick up a couple of these bad boys, maybe for like 100K, and try them out and maybe sell them back. I don't even know. I do want to try out this Joel Embiid. He's getting 93 ball. That is pretty nice, but besides that, man, I don't know. Some of these cards look cool, like the Kemba Walker definitely does, but, like, a lot of these cards won't make my line. Be sure to leave a like, though, if you guys want more, and if the support is pretty solid, I will, yeah, open up a couple boxes more, and maybe talk some more basketball. I think that's probably why I would open up a couple more, just reason for me to rant and talk about basketball and some of the games, but playoffs do start Saturday. Should be a good time, man. Definitely excited, but yeah, nothing in the Packaroos, and yeah, that's how most pack openings go these days with me. Promo packs ain't shit, but if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you actually, you know, pulled some heat or anything like that, let me know down in the comment section, man. And yeah, per usual, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and yeah, should be more coming pretty soon. Maybe another one tonight. Smash that like button, baby. Ooh.